All right, hello and welcome to Community Game Night. I am Mr. Williams and I'm joined tonight by Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library in Cherokee, Iowa. How are you tonight, Mr. Hahn?
I'm great. How are you this evening, Mr. Williams?
I am doing all right. I knew our lobby would be a little smaller today with all the spring breaks we have going on, but great to see 17, 18 players, 16 players in here to play tonight. So, lots of lots of points out there to get.
Oh, definitely.
All right, 16 players. Get that player list up here pretty soon. Some of my... Don't know why. Some of my Stream Deck buttons, I've been fighting with this thing. Let me make sure. Okay, have everyone unmuted. Trying to figure out how to get this thing to work. Do some of the stuff on the actual stream. But, like I said, we had 16 players. They are just starting to drop off the bus right now.
We have some familiar names joining us tonight. That's a good thing.
My player list button's not working, and I can't remember which F key that is. 5, F5. It's not working here either, so maybe it's this. There was a big Fortnite update, so could also be that. Dropping right into some teams coming together at Anvil Square. Got Ranger Power, Big O Gamer, Orange Team, Foggy Cashew. All names I recognize jumping in. I think it was, yeah, some of our. I'm not sure where Ranger Powers and Big O Gamer are from, but I'm pretty sure Foggy Cashew and Italy are JMMS kids over in New Mexico. But we've got them all jumping in right here. Jump down to them right now. Like, they're at Anvil Square. Kind of everyone's spread out right now, so this might be our only action here for a little bit. These two teams.
Yeah. Looks like a couple of new names.
These two,
Yes.
I think they've played before. Pretty sure
Okay.
they're Albuquerque students, Albuquerque Public School students. I kind of think the other two we were just watching. Ranger Towers. I think they might be Levine students, but I'm not sure. I've seen a Levine, one that I know is one of our Levine district students play with them. I don't know if that's... Here we go. Ranger Powers usually top our leaderboard, and Ranger Powers takes out both Foggy Cashew and Euclid. Got our first two eliminations. Down to 16. If you're just joining us, you missed the first one. There was that update. I know I had to update today. I'm glad I turned it on a little bit earlier than I normally do. But we will play. Not sure yet if we're going to play a duos match or a squads match after this, but we'll play one more match. Try and jump around. Let's see who's here. Got Inqueto and Golden Miles. I believe those are some of our Arizona students.
There's one more week after this week, correct, Mr. Williams, for the leaderboard?
Yep, for the March leaderboard and for the March 1,000 V-Bucks drawing. So I'll put a link in the chat again. Oh, Cashew. Close. You guys just landed in the same spot there. Uh, but great time to fill out that V-Bucks drawing if you haven't yet. I think they already have, though. But each month we're trying this for a while. I'm not sure how long we'll do it for, but 1,000 V-Bucks to a random winner. You fill out the form, you get an entry. You play and fill out the form, you get 2 entries. Jump around here. Got some new names here, it looks like. Thanks for jumping in and joining us. Over to Dr. Harvey and one of his students. Kind of Lifeline doing a little dance party here. Back over to Golden Miles and Inqueto, but it looks like there is someone near them. Might be a good place to jump to. Golden Miles gets Turbocharger. Turbocharger looks like they were playing as a solo. I can't get... Oh, there we go. There we go. Pickle Gamer, Ranger Powers, Golden Miles and Queto, Bear Armor playing by himself, Padawan Mark playing by himself, Banana Lifeline, Dr. Harvey, Blue Dragoon by themselves, Escu and Susty Gamer, Asian Kid, Boredom, Turbocharger, Ukuli, and Foggy Cashew. Looks like right now, Ranger Powers with 2 eliminations, Golden Miles with 1. We're down to 13 players remaining. And if you miss the first match, we'll play a second one. I think we should probably just go duos again with these numbers, but each time... Oh. Queto had me thinking something was going on, and they're just going after that there.
Yeah, getting all the loot out of the safe.
Yep. So, usually we have this number, we'll play another duos, but it seems like each time just more people jump in the second match. So, I don't know, maybe next month we'll just play squads every match. 16 does give us 4 squads. It would make it kind of quick, but it could be fun. Kind of be spread out. So we'll probably just go with squads. I mean, that's what I have my overlays all set up for. So
Yeah. And then next month's going to be builds, correct?
yes, I think so. Next month we'll play Battle Royale. Get those builds out there. Great into all of the Unreal Engine Fortnite creative stuff that they announced this week. Dr. Harvey creeping up on Blue Dragoon. Comes in with a katana.
Oh, we'll see if Dr. Harvey gets... Yep, he might get the elimination.
Gotta use that katana to get... Oh, there he goes. Oh, he didn't reload before.
Oh.
Doing healing. Trying to chase him down.
We should say that we're not biased. We're always just excited when an educator has a good show.
Definitely. Nice shot there. See if they can... Oh, look out.
Oh.
Lifeline's trying to find... Yes, that's happening. I think it was Mr. Herrera nearby. Yes.
Yeah.
Blue Dragoon comes in, takes out Dr. Harvey. Blue Dragoon took some damage there too. Let's see. Banana Lifeline. Got Blue Dragoon. We'll get away from them as they're healing. Still at 13. Back over to Puerto, Golden Miles. Take a look at the map here and see who is close by. Like we've got a bunch of teams. Everyone's kind of converging on Frenzy Field here. Dragoon using that heavy sniper.
Ooh, yeah. Quite accurate with that as well.
Yep. Air armor dropping in. See. Mine's Banana Lifeline. Like Dr. Harvey probably got some shots in there. Thanks for jumping in and joining us, Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not in this match. Boot up Fortnite. You can jump into the next one. Quite a battle here between Banana Lifeline, Blue Dragoon, and Educated Lobo. Oh, that's a bit of a fall. Banana Lifeline trying to figure out where Golden Miles went over there. Bear Armor
It's
still
been
nearby.
quite the game of cat and mouse between these two.
Yep, Blue Dragoon right here. And it looks like Dr. Harvey takes out Blue Dragoon. Banana Lifeline with some heavy shotgun shots there. We're down to 12. Like Mr. Savage did a baseball game. You know, his brother plays a lot of baseball. That it's a little cold out there in New Mexico tonight. Not great for spring break. But I'm guessing they're cold. It does snow in Albuquerque quite often. I'm gonna say they're cold. Might not be as cold as you're cold, Mr. Hahn out there in Iowa.
Right? It is. We still have a fair amount of snow on the ground here, Mr. Williams. But it was pretty neat. Last night we had a pretty good view of the northern lights.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Basically everyone up north and in any part of the northern United States here is able to see that. See, Lusty Gamer, Pegasus, gonna buy themselves out here. We'll jump around here. Big old Gamer Ranger Powers. Looks like they're nearby in Cueto. Cueto and Golden Miles. Oh, great shot.
Ooh, wow.
Powers goes in. Big old Gamer taking their time. Like in Cueto. We have gotten away. Let's Powers. Oh, they're going up top. Different levels here now. Oh, it looks like they got quite a ways. Got this team. And the yellow team, blue team's nearby, red team's nearby. Like Big O Gamer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like Big O Gamer got a good shot in there. Kind of getting away. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
That heavy sniper is powerful. Does not shoot very quickly. Right, let's jump up. There's the team they were just taking shots at. Still at 12. Or my minute 13 before it really moves everyone closer together. Cueto and Golden Miles in the car there. Asian knocks down in Cueto. Miles might be trying to go for the res. That's dangerous, though.
Oh, no doubt.
Yep, just had to leave.
Mhm.
Take out Inquieto. Ranger powers up top. Trying to snipe them. Third party him as they're fighting each other. Like it allowed Golden Miles to get away. Everyone is getting a lot closer together now. The white team and the red team. Trying to get some angles on each other here. Let's try. Jumping back over to Dr. Harvey, Banana Lifeline. Kind of waiting it out, it looks like here. Oh my. Oh my. Bear Armor was not waiting it out. They're by themselves. Like Banana Lifeline. Healing Dr. Harvey. My angles that they can get in there. Oh, now there are some, but able to get them back up? Are they going to be able to get away from that heavy sniper? Close shot there. Like how they're kind of spreading out, making Bear Armor try and decide what to do. Looks like Bear Armor took some damage there. I don't want to go to the drone, but they're all moving so fast. I don't think it'll.
Yeah, it
I think
makes
I
it
can
a little
follow
bit
them that
hard.
quickly. Yeah. Bear Armor definitely staying up top here. Find angles on Banana Lifeline. Now Bear Armor flying away.
Looks like he might get. Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking
Dr.
he was
Harvey's
going to get the drop on him.
Are we trying to get some shots on him? Must have had the. Oh, looks like. Sounds like they got him there, but I think that might have been Ranger Powers over here.
Yeah, that's where it looks like it's coming from.
Ranger Powers takes out Bear Armor. Goes after Dr. Harvey and Banana Lifeline. Like Mr. Herrera's coming in as well. There's all that shooting going on out here. They're kind of just getting away, it looks like. I don't blame them. We still got that team up top. Taking some shots down here at him. Ranger Powers. There. Team's grabbing that loot. Shots here. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Big O Gamer. I think it's that team up there. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm thinking they're sniping.
Yeah. But be careful. Down to 8 players remaining. Telling me my stream bitrate is unstable. That is not good. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Oh, nice shot by Dr. Harvey. Gonna get that. Taking quite a bit of fire there. Trying to use the terrain though to help. It looks like Dr. Harvey was taken out. This team, 4 eliminations. Take a look at that. Yep, 4 eliminations. Ranger Powers has 3. Keeping the high ground here. Get some angles on that team down there. That team is. Look at the maps. Everyone's pretty close together now. Everyone coming into Shattered Slabs here. The storm is getting pretty small. Trying to find someone to get some angles on there. Jump out. Big O Gamer. Yeah, they were eliminated earlier. See if they get some angles. Up here. Lifeline. By themselves. Trying to get out of the storm. That brings them out in the open, though. That's not good. I mean, that was a great shot, but not good for Banana Lifeline.
It's amazing we have 6 players left with this small of a storm.
Yeah. Wondering if some of these players, we have a land center here in Gilbert, Arizona, that might have let some of their players know, so they might be joining us tonight. I like seeing new people coming in. Had over 800 players play since we started. We've had players from multiple different states. Most of our players are from Arizona and New Mexico. Definitely get some from California, some from there in Iowa. We've had some from Minnesota and Montana. Some of our other Wormsec schools in California.
And some internationally from Mexico.
Definitely. Have the American Spaces group in Mexico City. Like we have on over here. Ormai's definitely pushing everyone together now, though. Might have to try it again here. I always hit the wrong button. Got Fordham and Asian up top. Ranger Powers by themselves. Oh, coming across, but falling right down. These two. Got that team up top, just raining down. Got great angles.
Yeah,
This
definitely have the terrain advantage.
This team over here is just kind of waiting to see what happens. Team up here trying to find some angles. Powers jumping everywhere. Down to our last 5, 2 duos, 1 solo. Looks like they're gonna push. They pushing the solo.
That's what it looks like.
Using that train to their advantage. The other team, yeah, they're still kind of waiting. Maybe they're pushing over, yeah. Everyone's using those swords to move around. Trying to find angles. Your powers gonna be difficult, yeah. Oh, Ranger Powers takes out Asian Kid.
Yeah.
And takes out
Yeah, I ain't got
Ranger
boredom.
power. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yes, it is.
Wow.
Dusty Gamer and Hexu staying on the side, jumping in there. All right, great job. That was great. Great final there. All right, we are probably, yeah, let's just go squads, right? So if you haven't ever played with us before, I'm going to show you how to jump into our squads match. I just have to make sure that it all works before I give you the code, but it's the same way to get in. But right now you should be kind of getting into your squad. Because only the party leader of your squad needs to do this part here. So get into your squad, party leader. You can set it to fill if you don't have a full squad and you want to jump in with other people who have it set to fill, or set it to no fill to stay by yourself. You're going to come to this screen right here. You're going to press this custom key button down on the bottom. You're going to put in our custom key for the second match. Click accept. Then click on zero build. And we are going to set the zero build to squads. I'm going to hit play. I'm going to make sure I have a start match button. Once I have a start match button, we will get that code out to everyone. That code for match 2 is Levine24S. Levine24S. We'll take about 8.5 minutes for everyone to jump in and get ready. I just want to make sure that other people are able to get into the end of the match before I start our timer and we take a little break. It takes a minute for people to get into their squads. Definitely fine. But use that code Levine24S in 0 build squads to jump in and join us. All right, we've got some players jumping in. We're going to take about an 8.5 minute break. Get in there, get in with your team, then hydrate and also stretch and get ready to go for our 0 build squads match. All right, Mr. Hahn, it looks like we have a few more players in than we did on the last match, which is perfect. Glad to have everyone that's joining us. We're going to start our 0 build squads match right now. 18 players in. Saw some new names in the last match. They did really well. But thank you everyone for joining us for Levine Community Game Night. We play Fortnite and sometimes Fall Guys almost every Friday that we have school. Usually we have a few more players, but we're on spring. Well, Levine District was on spring break last week. You say the schools there in Iowa were on spring break or had a full spring break or not, Mr. Hahn?
Yeah, we had a full spring break, so hopefully next week.
Nice. And then I know all of our Albuquerque public schools students are on spring break right now. Um, I know these spring breaks have just with our Western Region Middle School Esports Conference, they have definitely made our made it interesting. They've made it interesting, but we do keep a little bit of a leaderboard. So jump in and take a look at that for a minute. So our leaderboard, first place, everyone who gets first place in either duos or squads gets 30 points for the leaderboard. Everyone on the team that gets second place gets 25. Third place gets you 20. Every elimination is worth 2 points, and if you play and don't get in the top 3, you do get 5 participation points, and those are cumulative for each month. You can see our leaderboard for March right now has the last 2 weeks, or we've had 3 weeks. 3 weeks. We'll have one more next Friday. Mega Elixir in first, Bear Armor in second, Blue Dragoon in third, Heaven for Garcia in fourth, Reverse Reckless fifth, Flixolite, Mr. D's, Mr. Savage, Ranger Powers, Christian Beauty, KT Money, Money Mac, fill out the top 12. But you can get all that information at levineesports.org. Let's jump back and take a look at the map, see where everyone's dropping. And it looks like everyone is going to Mega City right now. There is a bunch of players in Mega City.
At first, I thought there was like a glitch with the bus or something like
Yeah,
that. I was like, oh no.
everyone going to the same place. Like, Dr. Harvey took a fall. Hopefully they can get him back up. But yeah, they did spread out a little bit here. But we do have 2 teams in Mega City, 2 teams over in this crossing. Come on. We did have at least 2 teams. I saw 2 different colors in here. Like they are avoiding each other. Yeah, just have the orange. Blue teams moved away a little bit. Die. They did move away. Orange team following though. Got Susty Gamer, Golden Miles, Hexu, and Inqueto going after Blue Dragoon and Bear Armor. Of course. Load there. Like they pulled back off. They were able to get far enough away. Let's take a look. at all of our teams. Too good for you. Turbocharger, Heaven for Garcia in a trio. Golden Miles, Hesku, Inquieto, Susty Gamer. Excuse me. In a squad. Bear Armor, Blue Dragoon in a duo. Educated Lobo, Banana Lifeline, Cobbler, Padawan Mark, Napkin, Ranger Powers, Pickle Gamer, and then Reverse Reckless coming in by himself. I'd like to see him win the entire thing.
That'd be
As a
pretty cool,
solo.
Mr. Williams.
Yeah, that'd be great. I've played some Rocket League with him before. He's pretty good. Oh, Banana Lifeline takes out Heaven for Garcia. Heaven for Garcia 4th on the leaderboard right now. Kind of jump around to all the teams here. I'm going to skip right over Reckless because if they're by themselves, I don't want to show where they're at. Like this team has someone near him though. I'd also like to see this team has 2 teachers on it. It's been a while since we've seen any teachers win. Mr.
I
Stitt.
hope it happens by the end of the school year, Mr.
Yeah.
Williams.
Mr. Smith did tell me he got a new Xbox, so hopefully he'll be able to jump out and play soon. Alright, let's keep jumping around. Garcia is back. And to get some angles on that team. Oh. This trio. And up top here, it looks like. Definitely good with that red eye.
Yeah.
That is just running. Get to keeping me to the ones that are close by. Yeah. Let's jump out and see who else is out here. Like we've got
We might
Pink.
have an interaction there at Slappy Shores in a
Yeah.
moment here.
Like Bear Armor, Blue Dragoon nearby of Hezuka and what's Hezuka? Golden Miles, Lusty Gamer, Inquieto. Need to ask Mr. Kloss if these are all Scottsdale Unified kids. I know, pretty sure at least one of them is. Probably 2 for sure. They usually play together when they play, so they might all be Scottsdale Unified School District. Kind of getting away, it looks like. This is the yellow team, I think. Getting away from the blue team, but they're coming on close to the green team. Making over towards the red team, but we got these teams up here still going after each other. Heaven for Garcia. Turbocharger. Right as I left it, getting... Oh no, that's over on this side. That team split up. Down to 15. We have 2 eliminations so far. Heaven for Garcia has 1. Good for you has 1. Like I might be having some internet issues. So glad the game is going. The stream isn't working too great. So that's secondary here that we're getting people in and playing. Like they are taking out the... Still everyone nearby here. Jump over to Steel Bastion. Look, we have the green team and the pink team in here. Looks like the green team may have split up. Harvey and Educated Lobo going around the outside. Cobbler and Padawan Mark.
Interesting divide and conquer strategy there.
Well, they are near this. Kind of near this pink team of Ranger Powers, Big O Gamer, Napkin. 1-14, had a few more eliminations. I think it was too good for you. Got some eliminations there. Also, thank you to them for following. Again, we do this almost every Friday that we have school. Run some builds and no builds. Fortnite squads and duos. We also stream some of our Western Region Middle School Conference Rocket League games right now from Area Foothill School.
Well, and only a handful of community game nights left in the academic year as well.
That is true. Got really 2 months remaining. Ranger Powers takes out, I think that's Mr. Herrera and Calder. Keep saying I need to check. Ranger Powers plays quite a bit with a student that I know, so I think they might both be at the same school, but I always need to run over there and check. If they're going after Bear Armor now. Blue Dragoon takes out Blue Dragoon. Going after Bear Armor. Down to 14. No, Bear Armor, not a great place to hide there. Oh,
No, certainly not.
Kind of in a corner. Like they were able to get away. Oh no. Ranger Power still knows where they're at, but they're still traveling. Bear Armor's a pretty good player. Could take out 1 or 2 of this team. Have them need to revive each other. Could help. Good for you with another elimination. Armor is just making it, just staying out of their range there. Does look like we have the pink team also coming in here, so. Pink team right now. No, I'm on the yellow team. 1 blue player, 1 pink player. Like Barrel was able to go up top. Napkin's also up top. I I don't want to follow Bear Armor because they're by themselves, but I'm just so impressed by how long they have evaded
Right?
this other team. I think Bear Armor dropped an emote in the chat earlier. If you have the stream up, I just want to say good job. You take one of these players out. Oh, they might right here.
Oh. Got the knockback though with the sword.
Oh, and they were able to get Bear Armor, but that was great. Great bunch of eluding there.
Yeah, that was some good Fortnite skill.
All right, let's jump over to another team. We have the green team in here. Trying to take it over Brutal Bastion. Now those white players, I think, at Brutal Bastion are NPCs. Or what game mode would get rid of those for us, but maybe at some point we can build something in the Unreal Fortnite engine we can jump into and play.
And that'd be pretty cool.
Definitely something I want to look into more and figure out. Especially for being a free... something that's free. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And a lifeline. Out and up top. Big ol' gamer found him. Like Big ol' gamer might be by themselves.
I believe they're with Napkin and Ranger Power.
Yeah. It does look like, yep, they came in. Get some knocks. I think they may have... They get the full team there? Like they did. Down to 11 players remaining. Good for you, Turbocharged. Heaven for Garcia. 4 eliminations. Like Golden Miles and Cueto Susty Gamer, no eliminations yet. Big ol' Gamer, Ranger Powers, and Napkin with 7 elimination. And we just have... And we have... Oh, they did not get the full team. Herrera's still out there. Reckless is still out there. We've got 2 trios, 3 trios, and 2 solos right now. Up top. There's definitely some good shooting with that pistol, though.
Oh,
That
definitely.
distance. And good shooting from Heaven for Garcia. Leave. Those are... That must mean they took out one of the bosses, right? Oh, wow. Big ol' gamer. A deep shot. Let's jump back over to them. Looks like they're pushing. They were able to heal him quickly, though, having 2 of them there. But... Big ol' gamer takes out Turbocharger. Ranger Powers, finish him up there. Their team just kind of had to get away. Now we've got just multiple teams in here right now.
Yeah, with 10 players remaining, this might not take too much terribly longer.
That's true. We're at 1 hour and 15 minutes, so usually at about 1.5 hours. So these smaller hobbies does make it a little quick. Well, sometimes it makes it quicker. Oh, Susty takes out Herrera, so we have that squad is done now. And one of our solos is out. Might we all didn't see Reckless get eliminated in that feed, but that sometime. Like we have orange team out on the edge, pink team inside, two. They have all three. Pink team here, green team kind of hanging out. Just waiting. Green team in this next circle. These teams. Second Quetta was taken out. Dusty trying to get away. And Miles trying to heal, but just taken out by that. Taken down by that sniper rifle. Alright, I'm gonna go. Too good for you just takes out Reckless. So you still have a solo here, but it just the rest of their team was wiped. Down to 6 players remaining. Look. Hit the wrong button. Got a trio, a duo, and a solo. Green team, orange team, pink team. Is the pink team.
Yeah, it looks like they're on the hunt for
Yep.
remaining players.
Too good for you, though. Getting some shots in there. And another one. Takes out. Kevin Garcia took out Ranger Powers off to the side. Too good for you. Garcia. Oh, one player. Drop. Once they take him out, I think it'll just be these 3 against a solo. Against Napkin over there. Like they are trying to push. Napkin being very elusive. Pickle Gamer is still in, but knocked. Looks like Denver Garcia just took out Big Ol' Gamer. Too good for you, turbocharged Tevin for Garcia. And just Napkin, I think. Oh, Dusty's over there. What am I missing? Maybe turbocharge isn't still in.
I believe he was. Yep.
Yeah, takes out Susty. So now, do we have a duo and a solo left? They know where each other are at. I'm glad Napkin has the fauna there because I was going to say they were out in the open. This team is definitely pushing. And too good for you takes out Napkin. Getting a victory royale. I want to thank everyone that played. I want to also thank you, Mr. Hahn, for jumping in and joining us. We will play again next Friday. I'll get that leaderboard updated this weekend. We'll go with one more 0 build next week because it'll still be March. So, right? Yeah, one more 0 build. But thank you for everyone that joined us. Got anything fun going on at the Cherokee Public Library this week, Mr. Hahn?
Oh, just end of month statistics, Mr. Williams. So, all sorts of fun math.
Always a ton of fun. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We will see you next week.